Hey everybody. So today is our last official math lesson that we're doing. And we're going to finish up with that chapter 7 review that we were doing yesterday. And yesterday I told you don't do page 383 because I was going to do it with you today. So this is the page that we're doing, right? Turn to page 383. We're going to continue to practice how to tell time and how to count money. Okay, so let's start up at this top one up here, which is number 9. Lindsay wants to buy lemonade that cost $1. What coins could she use to buy the lemonade? Okay, so Lindsay wants to buy some lemonade, and here's what I know, right? I'm going to circle my facts. The lemonade cost $1, so I want to circle that, right? Because that's how much she's going to spend. And here's my question. What coins could she use to buy the lemonade? So I have some choices here. Whoops, I'm outside again and it's windy. So she can use 4 quarters. Could she use 4 dimes? Could she use 4 nickels? Or could she use 4 pennies? So what I need to do is figure out which of these amounts equals $1. Well, let me think about what I know. I know a penny is worth 1. A nickel is worth 5. A dime is worth 10, and a quarter 25. So she had 4 pennies, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pennies are worth 4 cents. Is 4 cents the same as $1? No, 4 cents is not the same as $1. So 4 pennies is not equal to $1. What if she had 4 nickels? A nickel is worth 5. Let me see how much money that would be. 5, 10, 15, 20. This would be 20 cents. Is 20 cents equal to $1? No. 4 dimes. Let's see this. A dime is worth 10, so let's see how much 4 of them would be. Count by tens with me. 10, 20, 30, 40. This is 40 cents. Is 4 dimes or 40 cents equal to $1? No. Well, it looks like my choice has to be quarters, but let's see. We know a quarter is worth 25 cents, so I'll draw 4 of them. Let's count by 25s. 25, 50, 75, 100, or $1, right? So 4 quarters is equal to $1. That's what she could use to buy her lemonade. 4 quarters. All right, let's look at this next one. I see I have some money over here. Pete uses these coins to buy a marker. How much money is this? Pete uses these coins here and he buys a marker. And I want to know how much money is this. Well, let's identify or name the coins. Oh, I see even this one here says quarter. That's a quarter, right? I'm going to label that quarter, and I know that that's 25 cents. Oh, this one here says dime. That's a dime. A dime is worth 10 cents. This actually says 5 cents on it. That's a nickel. Same as this and same as this. And a nickel is worth 5 cents, so I'll label those. Okay. Remember when I count money that I always want to start with the one that's worth the most. Whoops. So my quarter is worth the most because that's worth 25 cents. So I'm going to start with my quarter, right? So I have 25 cents. Now I have a dime. 25 and 10 more makes 35. So I did this one here and I did this one here. 25, 35. Count by 5s. 35 and 5 more is 40. And 5 more is 45. And 5 more is 50. So he has 50 cents, and that's how much money the marker cost. 45 cents, 50 cents, here it is. 55 cents, no. 65 cents, no. Okay. Chris used this money to buy a book. How much money is this? Okay, so here's Chris's money here. Oh, here's $1, right? There's my dollar. I know that's $1. Let's identify the rest. Quarter. This is also a quarter. Dime. 5 cents. Oh, that's a nickel. This one here, that's the same as this one. That's a dime. And this over here is my last nickel. Okay. Now remember, when I count my money, again, I want to start with the largest amount, and I also want to find amounts that equal $1. So I know that right here I have $1. So far I have $1. I'm going to put that down over here. So I have $1 plus, I'm now going to add up my coins. 2 quarters. How much are 2 quarters? 1 quarter is 25. 2 quarters are 50. That's right, 50 cents. Now let's add our dimes. 50, count by tens. 60, 10 more, 70. Now I can count by fives. 75, 80. So this is $1 and this is another 80 cents. That's a total of $1.80. Let's see, $1.50, $1.65, $1.75, $1.80. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we have on the back here. Okay. We're going to try this top one here. Okay, and the top one says, Wes has 4 nickels and 10 pennies. Draw to show this amount using a different group of coins. Okay, so let's think about this for a second. Okay. I'm going to draw a line right down the middle here. You go ahead and do that too. Draw a line down the middle of that box because we're going to separate this. So the first thing I know is that Wes has 4 nickels and 10 pennies. So I'm going to draw out on this side here 4 nickels. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll write a 5 in each of them. And I know that he also has 10 pennies, so I'm going to draw 10 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to put 1 because that's worth a penny. Okay. And now what I want to do, it says, draw to show this amount using a different group of coins. So let's think for a second. Instead of him having 10 pennies, what else could he have? I need to think. What's equal to 10 pennies? Let me think. Oh, I know. I think a dime, right? Because a dime is 10 cents and 10 pennies are 10 cents. And 2 nickels are also worth 10 cents, right? So let's now make a trade. So let me take these 10 pennies here and I'm going to trade it. I'm going to trade it in for a dime. So I'm going to take these 5 nickels here. Here's another way that we could show his same amount of money. 5 nickels and 1 dime. That's another way to show it. Let's go down here to the bottom. The clocks show when Rachel started each activity. Write the time for each activity. Okay, so Rachel did 3 different things. She ate snack, she played soccer, and she read a book. Okay, so let's take a look at our times here. Okay, so this hour hand is almost to the 4. See, it didn't get there yet? It means it's past 3, but not to 4. It's 3 something. Let's count by 5s to get here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. It's 3:45. That's when she ate her snack. Then she played soccer. Okay. Let's see, this is pointing to the 3. Now I'm going to count by 5s to here. 5. When I write this time, 3:05, I have to put a 0 first. Okay. And the last one here says she read a book. Let's see. So it's in between the 3 and the 4. It didn't get to 4 yet. It's 3 something. Let's count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. 3:20. Okay. So, she ate snack at 3:45, she played soccer at 3:05, and she read a book at 3:20. Now, the last one says, do you think these times are AM times or PM times? And explain. So, remember that AM is through the morning. It's from midnight until noon the next day, and PM is the afternoon. So do we think that she did these things, ate snack, played soccer, and read a book at 3:45 and 3:05 and 3:20 in the morning, or at 3:45, 3:05 and 3:20 in the afternoon? Well, I don't think she did it in the middle of the night, like when she was sleeping. I think it's in the afternoon, which is PM. So we could write these times are PM because it is, these are all words that you can write, right? It is in the afternoon. These times are PM because it is in the afternoon. Okay, so go ahead and write that sentence. All right, you guys did an awesome job on this chapter, learning about money and learning about how to tell time. So I hope that over the summer you practice these things. Okay? All right, bye.